Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. I hope you all are doing good at this time. Hello to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I feel like you will get a little something that you need, if not more than that, from this platform, from this channel. Also, please check out my other platform, Mind Right Botanicals. I also post daily messages over there as well, okay? So the download that I received is someone wants to be with you, but it has to be a secret for the time being. They're not trying, ooh, I cut the deck on the hermit. They ain't necessarily trying to hide you. It's just that they know people are going to be trying to start shit if they find out that you and this person are together, and they just want you to have some peace with them before the storm, so to speak. Before y'all pop out publicly, this person wants to have some time with you, some time to grow and develop the connection so that when you hit the scene publicly, people can't easily tear it apart. Okay, that's really what it's about. It's not to hide you. It's really giving private life, happy life. And I definitely understand that. So, Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know? And I know y'all can understand that too, child. What else would you like for us to know, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Let's do one more shuffle. That wasn't a good one. But the Holy Spirit say that's the truth, child. They ain't trying to hide you now. They just don't want everybody in their damn business because they know how people are. The community possibly that y'all come from is, okay? So what else would you like for us to know about this, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the insight and guidance that you would like for us to receive at this time? Five of Cups. There are people who are upset that this energy is no longer dealing with them, okay? And this energy is also in some sort of regret, crying over spilled milk, so to speak, because they wasted a lot of energy and effort with these other people and didn't get nothing out of it, okay? No type of happiness, no type of contentment, nothing. It was a wasted effort. But they know with you, it won't be a wasted effort. And that's also what they're trying to avoid with you, because they don't want to waste time like they wasted time with possibly up to 5 different individuals here. This person has dated 5 different people since the last time you and them have been together intimately. And it's been a long time since you've been with this person. 10 of Wands, okay? 5 times 2 is 10. He's been in up to 5 different partnerships that he did invest some effort into, but it's got him at the 10 of Wands, okay? And I'm telling you, this man realized that if he would have just stuck it out with you, 4 Cups, and left these other motherfuckers alone, he would have been better off, okay? And there are energies who are persistently trying to convince this man to revitalize the connection with them. 5 of them. I'm telling you, it's 5 women. It's 5 women. But he want to revitalize the connection with you. Okay? You may have Leo somewhere prominently in your chart. He may have Leo somewhere prominently in his chart. But there are 5 women this man has dated since you and him last were together in an intimate way. It's at least been a year since you've been with this man. And everybody he tried to partner with, it was a wasted effort. He got nothing out of it. The Lovers. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. Everyone he chose to love, unite with, partner with, be intimate with, it ended up being some sort of Wasted effort. I keep hearing wasted effort. That's the phrase. He feels like he wasted a lot of effort on other people, and he should have just made the changes he needed to make to have this Ten of Pentacles partnership with you. Okay? But this man was definitely in some low vibrational energy when he was dealing with all of these different people. It's definitely something about sex here as well. Okay? So he was getting his pick of the litter. But it left him as well as these other energies in the Three of Swords. They disappointed that it didn't work out with him. And he disappointed that he even wasted his time with them. Okay? So now this masculine wants to have justice with you. He wants to balance the scales with you. He wants to have some sort of breakthrough in y'all connection. Ace of Cups. Hermit. Okay? But in order for y'all to have this Ace of Cups, because he got 5 energies in this conflict, chaotic, fire starter vibe, y'all gonna have to keep it quiet. You know, that's just what it is. If y'all want to have justice, everybody can't know that y'all are experiencing an Ace of Cups together, because that's what he gonna give you now. That's what he got for you. He got the Sun, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups for you. Okay? But it's got to be a secret, because he got some, I just heard batshit crazy. Okay? Batshit crazy. Probably was playing around some dark magic, and it's got their mind fucked up about this man. He got some, you know, hooligans on his tail. Clarify, Holy Spirit, child. And he done left these people, the world, I was about to say, he done left these people alone, but they looking for his ass. The world talks about travel, honey. Page of Pentacles came out with it. Somebody is doing some spell work, too. Might have then clipped some bat wings into a damn cauldron or some shit. Y'all think I'm playing. This man hooked up with some real karmic devilish energies now that he didn't know were the way they are. That's what I'm also seeing. He wished he wouldn't even wasted his time with all 5 of these women. It's 5 women in particular, and they all in some sort of scope and energy. They trying to figure out spiritual confirmation. They trying to figure out who this man is about to be with, because he don't want to be with them no more, even though he has tried it with them and they've been trying to get back with him. He's not accepting their offers, because we got 3 aces out here already. Now we ain't even 10 minutes into the reading. They know it's somebody. They know it's somebody, because he ain't dealing with none of them. And they know about each other too. That's what I just heard. So they trying to figure out, well, if he ain't dealing with none of us, then who is the golden opportunity? And it's you, Divine Feminine. This is who this man is about to take a risk towards, excuse me. But it has to be something that is hidden, because people trying to figure it out. They trying to shine a light down on who he is collaborating with. They trying to figure it out, honey, so they can fuck it up. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want this. What did I say? So they can try to do something to destroy this connection. 5 of Swords behind that. It's 5 women. Wow. And you know, they wouldn't even be pressed if this man was still willing to give to and receive from them and reconnect with them from time to time. But they would be cool with that. They would feel like the scales are being balanced enough in their favor if they could just still kick it with this man. Okay? But he don't even want to kick it with them no more. Knight of Swords. He realizes that kicking it with them before caused some sort of loss for him with that 5 of Cups and that 10 of Wands. So he's being very particular about who he kick it with in the future with this Knight of Swords, because he don't want to end up in the 3 of Swords again. And with this basketball team on his, this man had a basketball team now. He had a roster now. Okay. 10-10 are hitting the clock, but he don't want that roster no more. He done dropped everybody from his team. That's really what it's giving. Okay? That is what it is. That is what it is. This man wants to harmonize his life in a different way, in a different direction, and with one woman. Okay? Communication is coming in from this masculine here, who he could be a Virgo. He definitely has Leo somewhere prominently in his chart. These women look at him as the Ace of Pentacles as well. Okay? But he's not really trying to show his face like that. He don't really want people to know what the fuck he doing. And I respect that, okay? So we ain't finna be getting all into how he's gonna come towards this divine feminine, because that's their business. This is somebody who truly wants you to keep it on the hush, okay? But he about to show out, girl, for you, like, yeah, everybody ain't gonna get to see y'all pop y'all shit, but baby, y'all finna be popping it. Clear. Let's see. Emperor. I'm trying to tell you, Ace of Wands. All 4 aces is out here. Okay? Y'all might be traveling, because the Emperor's falling right up under the world. Like, people trying to keep up with where this Emperor be at, but this Emperor be on the go. And everybody don't know where he be at and what he be doing, okay? And they, with this Ace of Wands following him, and they definitely are trying to figure out where he going next. 8 of Wands, Emperor with the Ace of Wands. Oh, they trying to figure it out, honey. But y'all about to really ball. I'm hearing ball, honey. Wheel of Fortune. I can't make it up. We might keep this one short and sweet, because somebody needs to know that their divine masculine is coming back in. He tired of playing around. But that's what we do need to talk about. We need to talk about this 5 of Wands energy, Holy Spirit. How is that going to play out? Because, again, y'all are going to have to keep what y'all do a secret for a time, but y'all going to be on the top of the wheel. I'm telling y'all, y'all going to be traveling the world probably. That compass energy, that's giving compass vibes to me right now. So he don't want everybody to know what kind of excursions y'all about to take, where y'all going. You know, that's y'all business. And I feel like you're going to be having such a good time with your Emperor that you ain't even going to be worried about trying to post shit, honey. Fuck that. Let them guess. Let them guess, okay? But what do we need to know about this 5 of Wands energy, Holy Spirit, before we close? Please and thank you. I'm telling you, baby, they trying to figure that shit out. These hoes spiritually spying. They doing spell work. They think it's you, though. Somebody think it's you. Clarify. Because this Page of Swords is falling right up under the Empress. Whoever you are, divine feminine. Queen of Cups. They know who he loves. Okay? Because they ain't coming out here no higher than this 5 of Wands and this 5 of Swords, child. That's how high they vibe. Very low vibrational energies that he was biding his time with until he got into this temperance energy here with you. But he done caused some sort of destruction with these women. Okay? He done might have caused some sort of further destruction within these women. Because they tripping. They stalking whoever this Queen of Cups Empress is. It's a group effort. I'm telling you, all these women know that they all mess around with this man. You the only one who ain't been messing around with this man. He been able to sleep with all these women, but he ain't been able to sleep with you. Okay, that's also why they mad now. Because they done went above and beyond to show this man how much they want to be with him. 15-15 when I was saying that. And he's still dropping their ass because he don't see no weight in nothing about them at the end of the day. They are good people for him. They wouldn't even, I'll say they were appropriate for him to bide his time with. But this man on some other shit now, and these women upset about it. Hierophant falling right up under this moon energy. They definitely cannot. They got an idea. They might think it's you, but they can't confirm it. They can't confirm who this man is finna partner with. Somebody is blocked spiritually from trying to tap into what this man got going on, because they've been trying to tap. If 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. They've been tapping now. 8 of Pentacles. But I feel like his crown chakra, I just heard his crown chakra, what he knows and what he feels, his sacral chakra, is blocked from these spiritual spies because they spying. And this man is wealthy. They going crazy about him because he got money and he didn't mind spending it. That's why I said wasted resources. He didn't mind spending money when he was spending time with these 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords energies. That's also why they tripping, because they know whoever you are about to get everything that all 5 of them was receiving combined and more. Okay? But yeah, these women are blocked from spiritually spying on this man. And I heard the sacral chakra and the crown chakra in particular. Okay? We have the Star. He coming in to heal this baby. I don't know how else to say this. That's why I said we ain't got to stay here long. 2 of Cups. He's coming in to heal this partnership with you. He hoping that you will have him. And this ain't going to be he going to just be trying to sleep with you off gate. No. It's almost like after we get to our destination and we done checked in, okay, to our villa, okay, and we done went out to dinner and we done took a walk along the beach, then we might fool around a little. Like he ain't trying to just get in your drawers immediately. He's not. He truly wants to have time with you, spend time with you. Y'all get to know each other again. You've definitely changed since you've been around him. I feel he has changed as well. 1818. Okay? It's the beginning of a new cycle and the end of an old one. Okay? It's the end of the old cycle that used to exist between you and him as well. King of Swords right behind that. This man gonna come to you straight up. Okay? Faithful and true. That's the vibe with this King of Swords. Very fair, very just. He's not gonna do anything to lose your trust if he's able to regain it. That's his goal right now, is to come in and hopefully regain your trust so that you and him can finally have the partnership that y'all have, from what I can tell, been supposed to have had, okay? Been supposed to have had. That's how I heard it. 8 of Swords. But his ass was caught up in the karmic life, okay? He was. But he has awakened from what had him. I'm telling you, this man was caught up in the party life. I said the karmic life, though. He was caught up in the karmic life and the party life. He felt like at one point he was getting everything he wanted or he could want, because he had multiple women that he could celebrate with. But this man has realized how much he was restricting himself by operating in this karmic energy, okay? And he just ain't gonna do that anymore. He don't want to. And it's been a tower for people because he don't want to. This is somebody that any of these women could call. If they said, come over and F me, they know that was going to get him, okay? But these women been saying all kind of stuff, sending him pictures of they vagina, they body, everything. Videos. They been, look, this man then been getting all kind of shit sent to his phone. I'm picking up on it. That's how hard these five of wands have been trying to convince him to come get some of that trim, and he do not want it. And they are like, what is going on? They cannot believe it. These hoes in the tower. I done seen the tower twice on the bottom, but I didn't pull it. And yeah, I'm calling them hoes because I'm picking up on the whole ass shit they've been doing. I'm talking about damn near trying to sell that shit, like trying to pay him to take it. 2112, y'all think I'm playing. But nope, he done with that life. He done with the karmic life. He ready to be your ideal counterpart. He ready to boss up for you. That's what this King of Wands. The King of Wands is a leader. A King of Wands will go in the direction that nobody ain't going and still win. And then people be going to try to follow him. Like I was watching this movie last night called Columbo. It's about Palomares. It was a town, a civilization, an area in the mountains in Brazil where slaves in the 1600s who revolted and were able to get away from their slave owners, they ran away to Palomares. It was just like a sanctuary, you know, an area where people could go and live and coexist. I mean, it wasn't just people of color there. There were all kinds of people who ended up coming there on their travels, away, trying to escape slavery and get where they were going. Okay, this man might have some, I don't know, but let me finish this story because this is important. So when at the beginning of the movie, when the slaves first revolted, there were some slaves who was like, they about to go back to Africa. This was in the 1600s. But Zumba, I can't think of his first name. Look it up, y'all. If you look that up, that's where Zumba comes. Y'all know Zumba is Brazilian brace to exercise, but King Zumba, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Some of the people chose to follow him and go to Palomares, okay? And it was just this beautiful place, of course, until it eventually got conquered in 1694. But just watch the movie, y'all, if you can. It's called Columbo. But that's the vibe here. That's this masculine's vibe, child. I done said all of that. He is really giving King of Wands, leader, warrior energy. Like, he'll go out, you know, in the trenches on his own. And he gonna come back with that cornucopia, that feast, those provisions to feed his family, to provide for his community. That's the type of vibe he was in. And that's why these women is tripping, because this man was some sort of provider. He did spend money and resources on them, child. Y'all forgive me. I be having my story times, but that's this man vibe. That's why these women is in the tower. Because that's the type of man that's walking away from them. I hope that helps you understand why that reference came out. That's the type of man that they are walking away from. Now, Zumba did, okay, this is why this is coming out. Because King Zumba did fall. He was poisoned by, they say, one of the women that he had around him, and he started losing his way. Shango wasn't even coming to visit him anymore because he was losing his way. He was trying to make peace with his slave owners, and that just wasn't going to work, okay? And he ended up losing his life, but he also was getting kind of pussy whooped because he was letting a former concubine be his voice. He wasn't using his voice anymore. He wasn't standing in his power. He was letting the pussy whip him. Okay, and it defeated him. So this King of Wands, Emperor Ochozi energy, okay, ain't gonna let no P whoop him. See, that's what was happening with this man. That's why that reference just came up. Because he refuses to go outside. He not finna let lust and low vibrational relationships ruin his life. When he got a whole divine feminine off somewhere who been keeping her legs closed, waiting on this Knight of Cups offer to come in, because that's what she doing. I ain't saying she ain't tried to deal with other people, but they ain't hitting. They don't hit for her. I ain't saying she even has sex with them. I'm just saying, even trying to vibe and get to know somebody to get to that point. This Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Pentacles ain't been doing that because it's a waste of time for her. She know who she want. She know who she desire. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? So, anything else, Holy Spirit? Any final messages that you want us to receive about this download, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see, y'all. Any final messages here, Holy Spirit? Final messages. Page of Wands. She been waiting to hear good news from her divine masculine. Okay? Hierophant. She's been waiting for him to get this wisdom and knowledge about who she is and what they share and what they could be. She's been waiting on him to grow up and stop playing around, so to speak. I don't think he was childish in his business and his mindset when it came to other aspects of his life. But this man was childish when it comes to women. To want to have these multiple women and be in the energy that he was in. But he out of that. King of Cups. He got his eyes on one woman and one woman only. And he is moving forward to have a victory with her, to make a positive change in their connection. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Any final messages here? Two of Swords. Yeah, they want him to be on the fence, but Queen of Swords, they cut off. This is those karmics, those Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Spiritual confirmation. This is their energy. I don't care what kind of plan they got. They might want to tread lightly before they be up under judgment, executing whatever they think they're going to do to try to make this man stop coming towards who he's going towards, or just to even be in his business. It's really giving that. Somebody is doing spell work, but they need to stop, because it's not going to be revealed to them what this man is doing, and they're going to be up under judgment and experience some sort of misfortune and loss, because I'm telling you, this man's crown chakra is protected. His sacral chakra and his crown chakra is protected. There's a security fence around that shit, and he's going to be able to move forward and give this Empress exactly what he feels she deserves. But again, it's got to be a secret for a while now. I'm just, some people don't like that. They be like, well, if everything is over with you and these other people, then why we got to be a secret? Because these other people is kind of cray-cray. Okay? Knight of Wands. They tripping. They tripping about this man now. They might be in the Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands about him. Because he was making their wishes come true to a certain extent now. Temperance in reverse then popped out. So things are no longer going in their favor, and they don't like it. But they are going to be at the 10 of Wands too, because what they doing right now got them in the 9 of Wands and in Tower with the devil, with the 7 of Swords, with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So that ain't good energy. That's the vibe of these 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, because of their attempt to spiritually spy on this man, spy on this divine feminine, and even do spell work to make him return to them. None of that shit is working, okay? Because he gonna have this and that with his divine feminine, and he plans to invest in her long term. He ain't giving up on that. And he knows in order for him to get what he wants from her, he had to let that other shit go. Okay? So I'm going to end it here. Yep. It's the energy is repeating itself. So we're going to end it here, y'all. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance on how to move forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.